Hello everyone, I am here in Revue Starlight Re Live to show you how to do Coin Hunt level 7 with only free-to-play units. So that's stuff you can get from events and ad gacha. Memoirs are also free-to-play. There's the one that I use that you get from Stage of Dreams that I'm using here, but the rest of them you can get in the ad gacha. So first things first, your guest unit. I think that's kind of important. Oh, wrong one. You're gonna want a kamikari. And you're gonna want one, preferably with a good guest climax memoir. So, as you can see here, we have climax act power plus 10%. So we're gonna go with that one. Please, if you have a guest card, if you have something like kamikari or any unit that you have in your guest selection, please do it with a good memoir. Please put a good memoir on it. I'm tired of seeing cards that'll be like, yeah, this gives you an evade, and it's like, how's that gonna help me when I'm borrowing your climax? Anyway, gonna go into it. All of these units are rank 8 except for Lalafine, who is rank 5. Then they are all bond level 30 except for Lalafine, who is bond level 27. And as you can see, I have 3 fully bound broken Kiragetsu memoirs. I also have this fully bound broken but not max level Fortitude memoir, and then there's this one. Again, you get this one from clearing level 100 of Stage of Dreams. So we are going to go in. This doesn't work every single time, but I think it works consistently enough that it's justified. So your main thing here is you're going to want to try to build up the climaxes for your back 3 units as fast as you can, because you're going to be wanting to use them twice, roughly once in wave 1 and once in wave 3. Not always going to be the case. Sometimes I'll do it in wave 2 and wave 3. Also, anytime you get any sort of, if you get Pirate Shizu has 3 AP move that gives you gives 2 of your units an evade, use it. Just straight up use it. It'll save you so much. It'll save you. And if the game decides to give you only Lalafine's moves, that's what you gotta do. If you want to use Lalafine's climax, you can do that, but I don't think I'd recommend it. Just because it's just a waste of your time, usually. It doesn't do too much. Doing that will help Ichie out in wave 3. Usually you're going to survive with Juna, and you're going to survive with, no health left whatsoever. So now we are going to stick an evade on somewhere. It'll probably go into Ichie, and then we're going to just do Shizu has climax first. You want to make sure that you are not going into wave 3 with this climax Revue. You want to do it the next one. So next, you're going to use these 2. You're not going to use Kamikari. You're saving that for later. And then they should get to no health or low health with this finishing act. Okay, so now we're going to go into wave 3. And you're just going to try to build up the climaxes again as fast as you possibly can before Ichie dies. Inevitably. I've done this a couple times. Sometimes I will survive with Ichie in my team, but usually it's just Juna, and she's on, incredibly low health. So now that Ichie is built up and Juna's pretty close, what you're going to do is you're going to do the Kamikari first, and then Ichie, and then you're just going to try to finish off with Juna. There we go. And then Juna, and then I guess we can do the... Yeah, that works. Looks like this time we might actually see Ichie at the end. Yep, we did. We actually got Ichie to survive as well. That's not very common. So, as you can see there, we did manage to get the stage completed. I don't think that was in under 12 turns, so that would only get you 1 star. But even so, you do get 20,000 more coins each time you do it than you would doing level 6. So I think it's worth your time. But I hope this helped. If it didn't, I'm sorry. And if you want to see me do this again, but with Easter Shizuha, which I feel like has been a little bit more reliable than using Pirate Shizuha, I can do that too. But either way, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later.